compliments my fly. And when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly. And when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all for joining us again. Man, we had a great week. Awesome week. Hope you guys too. Please come in, hit that like button, share with a friend, and just come on in, man. Bring your opinions. We're gonna bring the data. You know what I mean? We got a crazy show today, so you go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
My voice is a little off today. But yeah, bring all of your opinions. We like that.
Exactly, man. So,
we got a lot to talk about today. So the headline right now is about the lady who brought her child to Walmart, right? Her child barely had clothes on. Okay. That, like, every time I see it, it pisses me off. And it's not because I have kids. It's just like, that's child endangerment. Like, you don't do that to kids. They're innocent, you know? So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into Nia Long. We're going to get into Stevie J. We're going to get into a whole bunch of stuff.
The Brick Lady. We're gonna touch a lot of topics today, y'all.
Oh, the Brick Lady.
Yeah, so just bear with us and you know what I mean, let's get it, man. So also too, you know what I mean, a lot of times, are you ready? Go ahead. No, you good. Let me say what's up to the people. I'm gonna say that for later. Oh man, what's up, Manaz? What's up? What's going on? What's up? The Harris, what's up?
Hey, that's your other page.
Yeah.
I noticed y'all had a couple pages.
Exactly. What's up, Hustle and Muscle? What's going on, brother? And we got Lost again.
Hello,
What's up?
Good evening.
All right, let's get it. So.
All right, so let's get into it.
All right, so I ain't seen these videos, so this is gonna be funny. Let's
see. You did it. All right.
So you told people that I let you hit?
Come on, man. That's what you called me over here for? That's what you called me over here for?
Why would you do that?
What you mean? Why wouldn't I?
I only told you about it, so why would you go and tell other people?
I mean, it was worth.
Like, bruh.
It was worth bragging.
Okay, so this is what they call a stud, a lady. Usually studs are like really pretty, but they don't like. No, I'm saying if they weren't acting like a man, they'll be really pretty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're usually like really pretty, but then they don't want to be with the opposite sex. They want to be with pretty women. Okay. Now y'all know what I'm saying. She don't like men. Okay. So they caught her basically messing around with a man. So this is what this is about.
So start over.
Bragging on.
What do you mean it was worth bragging on?
Whatever.
So you told people that I let you hit?
Come on, man. That's what you called me over here for? That's what you called me over here for?
Why would you do that?
What you mean? Why wouldn't I?
I only told you about it, so why would you go and tell other people?
I mean, it was worth.
Hold on now, something fishy. So she's saying she called him over to talk about this, and she in the road.
Continue playing.
Yo, she might want to go for round two. So
oh my god, Almanai said studs, the manly ones.
Yeah,
they never pretty in my eyes.
Exactly. In my saying that area. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
It was worth bragging on.
What do you mean it was worth bragging on? What does that mean?
It was good.
Okay, I'll let you get some. Like, why you just can't be quiet? This is why I don't. This is why. Like, this is why I don't.
What you mean? Why you going so crazy about it though?
What do you mean? Why am I going so crazy?
You a girl at the end of the day?
Okay.
I mean, look, it was good though, right?
I'm mad at you. Like, you still can hit again, but why you gotta run your mouth?
Just for.
Wait. Is she mad or not? She's talking about he still can hit again.
I told you that I knew it when she showed up with that robe. I already knew what was up.
No, move. Why you gotta run your mouth? Like, no.
I mean, look, only two of the fellas know.
Two?
And which one came back and told you though?
Quan.
I mean, Quan don't care though.
I was hooping with Quan, and here he go. Oh yeah, I heard it's wet. Why would you what is you telling them that for? They not.
I mean, because it's good, but I'm getting some though.
Okay, I didn't say you weren't, but.
So they secretly want to run a train. That's what this is. Because, like, why would he even say that to her?
Nah, I think it's like a badge of honor in today's time.
No, but he said, I heard that you were, moist or whatever. Like that means that he wants some.
No, it's just no. He told somebody else. The guy told another man that she was with.
No, he had told her. That's what he told her. That's how she found out.
The other woman, the other guy, I'm sorry, said that she. I heard you was wet.
To her, yes.
Yeah.
You telling the lady that she know that you want some. Like, it's crazy.
What are you running your mouth for? Like, you just gotta be quiet. You have to be like, people not supposed to know that. Like, I walk around like I'm one of the bros, and now they, bruh.
But it's good though. It's worth talking about though.
Okay, but like, just keep that between you. Some stuff you don't gotta tell. You don't know how to shut your mouth.
You mad at me?
I am.
But we don't need to let this come between what we got going on though.
It's not coming in between anything because we still gonna do what we do at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, if this gonna be a repetitive thing, just shut up about it.
Okay, I think he converted her. Honestly, I think he converted her. What you think? You think she's still gonna be in her ways?
She has to fall in love with this man, and then she would change her ways. Most of them don't. They try to stay hard onto what they think they like, and then that right man, I guess, come in and sweep them off their feet. So if she falls in love with this man, she will be with that man. If he even wants her at this point.
She still can hear exactly. That's what I heard.
Like what?
I already knew. She showed up with the role. I think she wanted right after. She wanted some makeup. I think she probably just trying to get mad at him so they can have makeup.
Oh my god!
You know how
toxic.
They're trying to get some makeup sex going on.
I say make up your mind at this point.
Just keep that between you. Some stuff you don't gotta tell. You don't know how to shut your mouth.
You mad at me?
I am.
But we don't need to let this come between what we got going on though.
It's not coming in between anything because we still gonna do what we do at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, if this gonna be a repetitive thing, just shut up about it.
Came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he did all this.
That baby just had a pimp on.
That's all he got on.
First of all, this baby is shivering, by the way. And that looks like, to me, what he got on doesn't fit him. It looks like a garbage bag wrapped around him, in my opinion. But it might be just like a plastic coat. But he has no shoes on, and he got a diaper on. He is freezing. He is shivering.
I can't. Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on.
Yo, I wouldn't even let her leave that store.
Exactly. And shout out to the people that's holding her accountable. I heard guys and females that cared about that child enough to even stop to say something, man. So because a lot of times people just let people just do whatever the hell they want to do when they harming kids or harming anything else, just so they can just say, hey, it's cool.
But that kid was shivering though. Yeah. I think that's what got people.
Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody that stepped in.
Who are you? Lower your voice. Who are you? Get out that man face, please.
The fuck? You're crazy.
What the hell? Somebody call the police on her.
Go ahead, CPS already called 2 times. I keep paying. So long as you got hot water, fire extinguisher.
But when you come in the store fully dressed and your baby's not.
Now, I'm going to call the cops right now. How many kids do you got?
I got one.
Oh, okay. So the next one is baby. What you talking about? So you sorry, okay?
Yo.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's what's going on.
So, and it seemed like she was trying to get the fighting with the gentleman that was there, the older guy. I guess.
Well, because he was trying to protect the child, but she's like, step back.
And then too, it seemed like she's been having in encounters with the police because she said, as long as I have water and a fire extinguisher. Yeah, so she basically got the bare minimal shit just to make sure she keep her kids. In
the house, but like when you step outside, you still could get locked up, just like the people who get locked up when they leave their child in the car.
Yeah,
same thing. You leave your house, you gotta follow guidelines.
Yeah,
you cannot have your child out there with no clothes on. And they said it was freezing supposedly outside, and the child was shivering.
Yeah, and man, honestly, if you're in a situation and you see this with your kid, you gotta fight for your kids, man. You gotta make sure, because something's mentally wrong with her. She could probably be suffering from what's that when you have a child?
Postpartum
depression and stuff. She could be going through like some psychological. She probably lost a family member. Anything could be going with her. So you got to make sure you take the kid away from her so she can get her shit in order, because this is ridiculous. Like, you got the baby in that shit. It's winter too. Hopefully they're not like no colder city. Like on the East Coast or up north right now. Because the baby, like, she got a jacket and a sweater on with pants and a hat.
That's not a jacket. That's a sweater.
A sweater on. No, I said jacket and sweater. But yeah, like, she got that on, but she ain't got nothing but a diaper on him.
Yeah, but then also she don't even have a coat either. So something is wrong with just them. Period. She has no coat on, and the child has no pants on, no shoes on. So obviously she either doesn't have any money. She comes from a place of possibly poverty, in that way. Because I don't think a normal person would do this, because she's not even prepared. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's not prepared for herself. And then she's there late at night. They said that was around 2:30 at night. Yeah.
2:30?
It was around 2:30 at night.
Yo, let me read some of the comments.
10:30. I said 10:30 at night.
Yeah, man. Read some of the comments, man. So, what's up, Blaze? He said, peace and abundance. James and Lady Di in the chat. Saw the title and I knew I had to stop through. Hey, appreciate that, brother. What's up, Stefan? What's going on? Nice welcome back.
Yes, what's up, Stefan?
Yeah, Lost Again seen it too. I think you seen it before I did. She said she had a sweater on and she knows it's cold. Exactly. Like, I don't know, man. What's up, Miss She Said? What's going on? Hey, what's up, Marcus Evans?
What's up, Marcus?
What's up, brother? What's going on, man?
So this is it says that the family of a Mississippi woman arrested for child abuse.
Oh, it's in the South. Okay.
After taking her toddler shopping at Walmart with only a diaper on during freezing temperatures. She's 26 years old.
Wow.
And she was at.
Hold on, she looked old as hell. Damn, she had a rough life.
Well, yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so she also says she did not use drugs.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah, whatever. Hey, what's up, brother Eugene? What's going on? But yeah, man. So this is crazy. And we had an update. Somebody she says she has been detained. So that's good. So hopefully they found the father, get custody, or somebody. Hopefully, I ain't gonna say.
I hope he has a dad. I hope it's not a situation where the mom jacked up, you jacked up, the father's jacked up. Hopefully he has a dad. Supposedly in the news article, there was only an aunt that came. So I hope there's a dad involved. Yeah. But I don't know, because she's real off. Like for her to even have the child and the dad is nowhere around, and he knows she like that. Like
yeah, man. Yeah, she I said 26 the hard way.
I'm not really for kids going into the system. I think families should, step in. But with this situation, if there's nobody, then that's the only place the child could go.
That's crazy. He said for your information, the woman that called the police on the woman got terminated from Walmart. What? Yo. And this is another issue, man. I understand if they're trying to stop somebody from stealing and that's an endangerment on themselves, but she wasn't in danger. She's trying to save somebody's life. Like, that's ridiculous, man. So hopefully, man, she can get a lawsuit against them. Because I don't think she's gonna fight to get her job back. Because people don't give a fuck about working at Walmart, honestly. But man, but this is crazy. Like,
they do overtime.
Yeah, man. Oh my God! He said, "Yeah, she got fired and she got free." That's crazy as hell. Yeah, man, that's some South bullshit right there.
You said some South,
but also too with women like this. I was gonna say earlier when you were talking about knowing who the father is. Yeah. Hopefully, she was in a mental place to know who the father of her child was, because sometimes some people be having some issues, man, and they got like 5-6 different dudes. Y'all used to watch Maury back in the day. You are not
and they don't know. Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, I had sex with this person, that person, and all that stuff. And then don't be the dad. Yeah. So they don't know. They don't remember. Yeah. They were on something when they're, having sexual relations with people.
Yeah, man.
So, you have to make sure, And obviously the guy she messed with, to me, is no good to go that low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously
Facts.
this is not her first time doing something like this. This is her first time getting caught, or the first time it's public.
That's some real shit.
So for a man to sit here, I don't give a hell how much you want to get off. You never go this low.
Yeah.
Never go this low, because now you don't care about yourself, her, or the child that you guys could have.
Yeah.
Don't mess with people like this. Don't even be friends with people like this. If it's your family member, help the person to however you feel like you need to. But babies, relationships, marriage, none of that. Your life is gonna be ruined.
Yeah, man.
And that child looked mixed too.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's facts. Damn. You brought up something that I wasn't even much thinking about.
So what you think about that? Like men.
Yeah, man. No, that's real. You gotta protect your seed, man. I know a lot of people push that, but that shit's real. And the type of women, like if you don't want to think you can have a baby with this woman, don't sleep with her. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you can have a relationship with her, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? So we have to, since we're in an environment like this, we got to move different. So this is one of the things we these type of women can't get pregnant. I'm sorry. So we gotta fucking extract their ass.
Cause you know why though? Y'all men have to deal with women divorcing.
Courts.
All right. If y'all haven't seen my latest videos that actually went viral, surprisingly, I don't know what happened with that, but it went viral. I need y'all to check that out after this live on Instagram. I have videos explaining how women are, what they do, what they think. I'm trying to put you guys on game, because this stuff is not really talked about. Y'all be guessing, or you hear something from somebody. But I'm a lady. I'm going to tell you straight up. This is what it is. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? These type of ladies, you got to stay away from.
Yeah.
And there's signs. There are signs.
Yep. Sheesh.
But yeah, this one was too sad for me. Every time I watch it, like especially up close, the child was shivering. I couldn't. It's too much for me.
We got a kid around that age too, so
yeah,
you know what I mean. It hits.
There's nothing we could do. Like,
yeah.
I was like, imagine if I was at that store at that moment, just by myself. Forget my kids, and I'm seeing a child suffering from a lady that is around, well, not around my age, but she a little younger than me, and I don't even know this child, but I can't grab this child away from her. I wouldn't let her leave. I would have called the cops right away and be like, yo, you need to come right now. She ain't going nowhere. Because the kid would, no. So, I don't know. That type of thing, I probably would have stepped in. And then me and her would have been fighting.
Yeah.
So.
He said when a man starts hollering about how a baby is dressed, it's bad. Yeah, exactly. Because you're supposed to be the nurturer on one end. She's just like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Like,
and then imagine the cart. That cart cold as hell.
Yeah. But man, the baby is a trooper, man. He ain't crying. He ain't doing a lot of
He's used to abuse.
Stuff. So
kids that's used to abuse don't cry. Because if they cry, they're gonna get their ass beat.
Yeah, man.
You know how it go.
We gotta make sure, you know.
How many of y'all lived in the hood? I lived in the Bronx. I seen all type of stuff. How many of y'all seen this? Yeah. These kids are used to abuse. They can't say nothing. And then they can't even look at them.
Then we get older.
I've seen the worst in the Bronx.
But then when he gets older, now a lot of people gonna be like, oh, why he treat women this way, or why did he treat other guys like this? Why is he on drugs or stuff like that?
Yeah.
And then now we can send him back to this, but he's gonna have to take accountability, because we gonna know why. But the why don't fucking matter, because you're gonna be fucking somebody else's life up too. So it's cool to understand why, but you gotta make sure that you're not hurting other people at the end of the day. So
all right, y'all. So let's go. Let's move on to the next topic.
I got one.
Okay. So the next one. So you sorry, okay?
She just sad. That just sad.
All right. So we're gonna get into the Nia Long situation. For those of you talk about her ex-fiance. They weren't married, they were just engaged. So back 2 years ago, he broke up. She broke up with him because he cheated and all of that scandal.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
but we talk
with
about
this situation.
We ain't say what the situation was. Which one?
Nia Long.
Which one? That she cheated, or the stuff we about to talk about?
I was about to say it.
Okay. You said this situation.
Yeah, with this situation, like I'm about to talk about it. So man, honestly, with these celebrity relationships, y'all gotta understand at the end of the day, it's a celebrity relationship. So a lot of times these people just don't want things to get out to the open, right? So you can do everything that's in the dark, but a lot of them, like, she knows that he was probably messing around with multiple women and stuff like that. That's why they was living in separate places. She was living in Cali, he was living in Boston because that's where he was coaching at. Now, since he lost his job, since he was cheating with another man's wife, now, you know what I mean, that once that came out, she had to leave him because it got out. So honestly, for regular people, normal people, what I should say, not these crazy ass people, we have to make sure we don't look at their lifestyles and trying to emulate it, whatever, because we might think they're happy, they might have their smiles on their face, but behind the scenes, they probably crying or hurt and stuff like that in hurt situation. And for the brother, man, you got to understand that we got to have some morals about ourselves, because he got caught messing with somebody else's wife. You know what I'm saying? Back in the ancient time, you got your ass put to death for that. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that you don't mess with another man's wife. We have to have the standards. And as soon as you find out, either you need to tell that man, or you got to stop messing with him or try to make that situation right. Because if we continue to let shit like this happen, we're not going to have no standards, and women not going to respect us either, because we're not respecting one another. So we have to make sure we holding that standard high, so they know, hey, oh, I'm married, so I can't be messing around with these people. And then that probably deter some of them getting married. They can just stay in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's kind of what's going on with this situation. She got a little famous right after she got the cheating scandal. So she got some movie roles. She got some more movie, because nobody really never heard from her from a while. Like, when the last movie you heard?
Well, she had like movies here and there,
Exactly.
but they weren't like consistent.
Yeah. So right after that, you know what I mean, she got a couple roles and stuff like that. So that was probably what she wanted. And you know what I mean, she interviewed Jeezy and did a lot of stuff like that.
Which I got that up here.
Yeah.
So I just want to play a short clip from her and Jeezy real quick.
The reason I know that you're guarded is because when I was in high school, I only dated drug dealers.
Oh, really?
God damn it. I can see this shit. God damn.
I'm sorry, y'all. My rewind game is so bad. I thought you saw that you saw that part.
No, I
The reason I know that you're guarded is because when I was in high school, I only dated drug dealers.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, that's where I was. I lived in South Central LA. That's what it was.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. So that's God damn. Either she was trying to hit on him or trying to get with him, or she just something's mentally wrong with people. Like, why would you even say that? Should be an embarrassment for you to do.
She was trying to get with him because he
he's probably right out of the divorce.
Around that, probably.
Yeah, true,
but you know, women don't care if men are with somebody. They're gonna try to snatch them up. But yeah, so that's what she said. All right, but she started acting like when she was like 18. So she's talking about like high school stuff.
God damn.
So yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
She said, and then she used the excuse that that's all there was. I was in South Central LA. No. Okay, and
you had
I used to live in the hood of the hood a few times. Yeah. You ain't ever see me date them. Never. Because what are you gonna get out of that?
It's always a mixture, even in
like a full relationship. What are you gonna get out of that?
I was raised in the hood in Birmingham, right? So, and we had nerds, you had the hood dudes, you had a mixture. You had a mixture of everybody. You had the athletes, you had everybody. You had a mixture to athletes and hood.
I'm about to say they hood too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, like, for her to pick that means that was what she was attracted to. So she was attracted to chaos. So that's why she got with a man that gave her chaos. You know what I mean? So this is crazy.
What?
Wow. I would have never thought that.
Really?
About Nia Long being awarded $32,500 a month for her 12.
First of all, see, that made headline for me. $32,000 a month.
God damn.
For one child, 12-year-old. I don't give a damn how much. This is how I look at it. If you have to give a mom this much money, that means the child need to live with you. Because she can't afford to take care of him off your lifestyle. Right. So the child need to go live with him. Why would you have to give up all the money that you got to go support somebody else in a different space, different state, when he could just live with you because you can afford it?
Sheesh.
You can afford to have your own child in your house instead of paying separate places. I think that that's foolish.
I'm gonna see how much.
I think that is foolish. It doesn't make sense to me. The 12-year-old, go live with your dad because he just makes more. How about that? And since she has to get that much money, just so the child can have a similar lifestyle, which he would never have, like his father. No, I'm not with that child support stuff.
Yeah. So
especially stuff like this. I don't care celebrities or not. That's ridiculous.
So he's getting almost $7 million a year.
Well,
So that's kind of, he just got this.
No, that's his network probably.
No, I just looked it up.
He gains that annually.
He said he has a 4-year contract, $28.5 million.
Oh, $28.5 million. Yeah. Okay.
And so he's making around almost $7,000 a year. That shit is crazy.
The child, I'm just saying, it don't matter. I don't care how much money he makes. The child can't afford to stay with his mother because she don't make enough, like the father. So why he has to give all this money to somebody that don't make that much? You might as well go live with your dad. He could afford to have you in that way, unless he's like, bad, like a bad guy, but obviously he's not. So
yeah, that's crazy, man. And we know that the government is getting some money out this, and the lawyers and stuff like that. So they want to, do it. So it's crazy. It said drug dealer money monthly mission accomplished. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. This is crazy. And I think, and this is what deters a lot of people from marriage. But I wouldn't say like the people from like people making millions of dollars, I can understand. But if you just like an average, Joe, I know it's some situations that you got to worry about, but you just make a smart decision and you'll be all right, man. So don't let these type of stories deter you from, giving that woman that opportunity to show you that she's a great woman. So
that's a good point. Please. Like, if that's the case, me and him wouldn't even be married right now.
Yep.
I come from divorce.
I come from it.
My mom, for example, never got remarried. That means, right? I'm gonna think, oh, get divorced, don't get remarried. What? That's dead, right? He come from a divorced family, and he got a divorce from people that's like, crazy as hell. Yeah. So if that's the case, me and him wouldn't even give it a try. We would be like, nah, our past history from our family, your past history from your family, my trauma, your trauma. We can't be together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We got married and we had 3 more kids. Like, I don't give a damn what happened in the past in my family. That has nothing to do with me. I'm going to set my own life. And that's what I'm trying to get people to see too. Like, you're going to have a moment where you're like, oh, dang, I don't know if I should try this. But don't think like that. You're going to ruin your own chances. There's someone out there for you.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about this is, going back to this video, she said she deserves more than, nobody deserves that much for a damn child. Let's be real.
The child needs to go to his daddy at this point.
Man, like that's too much. If you need that much money, something wrong with you. He said, stop the cap, Nia. I'm from California. And like any other place, there was a variety of different guys, even in the hood. So only one the street and just exactly. That's what we were saying, man. Because like real talk, like you have to go about your way to only want those type of guys, because it's a wide variety anywhere. And honestly, most of us are probably raised in the same type of neighborhoods. It's just a different city. You know what I'm saying? It's different things you can do. You might bang this block, or you might do this or blood or something like that. But man, most of our cities are pretty much similar because we in the same type of culture. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
his hood. I don't know about that statement. What you just said. You different. Y'all different. No. I seen crazy stuff, but that I don't know. That Alabama stuff different.
Hey, what's up, black man? What's going on?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Mona? What's up? Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Oh, Mona's here. What's up, y'all? All the content creators in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe
to Black Man.
To Black Man Unfiltered, Mona, D, Mrs. She Said, Mr. He Said. All married. All married. They're all married, you guys. Mona D, Black Man, and Mrs. She Said. Go subscribe, okay? Go subscribe. All right.
12-year-old son with Ime Udoka. Udoka earns $465,000 a month from his NBA salary alone. I'm for certain that this man also has other streams of income. And after what he did to Nia, the embarrassment that he put her through, I feel like she should have gone for more. She should be awarded more. After Stan,
this is child support. This is not I embarrass you. That's like me going after a woman because she embarrassed me. Let me go after her and take her money. No, like y'all, like if this was happening to a woman, they wouldn't allow this type of stuff, right? So you gotta see it fair, right? Because say if she cheated on him and he took her and got $32,000 a month, they'll be like, oh hell no, how can this guy be doing this type of stuff? So let's be real, y'all.
Yeah, I agree.
With him for 13 years, been engaged to him for 6 years. She deserves more than $32,500 a month. Of course, this is partially her fault because she chose to stay in a relationship for 13 years with.
So why are you trying to say she need more money then?
She's trying to take it back. So first of all, this is how I look at that. I believe that everybody has a chance to learn. You're not going to pick right. None of us picked right. I mean, it might be a small percentage of people that did right, they stood together, but none of us picked right. We have to learn by our mistakes. All right. I know back in my time, I would never stay with a person past 2-3 years. What are we doing? Right? 13 years. Why I say this is because I've seen a lot of people stay with somebody 10 years, 12 years, had 2 kids within the time, 3 kids, 4 kids. They never get married. I don't want that. I'm the one that learned from observation. I can't, that's just not for me. Everybody's different. Everybody learns different, but that's not a life. What she did to stay with him that long is ridiculous. Yeah. Now she gets awarded like a wife, like an ex, like think of a wife, but that was his wife and he got a divorce. Why are baby mothers getting the same privilege?
Yep. And the crazy thing about it, she already knew she was about to file for divorce anyway before the story came out. That's why she was moving to Cali. She lived in Cali for all those months because now she understands it, going to the court in California is more lucrative rather than where she was in Boston on the East Coast or anywhere over there. So she moved to Cali. She made a calculated move so she can get this type of money because she most likely wouldn't have got no type of money like this in Boston. So it's just a ploy, man. And these people understand because they want to be taken care of for the rest of their life. A lot of these times, like a lot of these actors don't make a lot of money like that. They just got to act like they're making so much money. And now you have like Taraji, and she's kind of like telling y'all the breakdown, like, hey, this is actually what's going on, right? And stuff like that. So you have to understand, like a lot of these people, they're not who you think they are, making the amount of money that you think. That's why we try to keep it real with y'all. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody on YouTube and is not making all this type of money like they might try to act like they say. So let's be honest.
We know because we know how much people get paid on here. We get paid. Let me stop. But nah, I mean, it is what it is. That shoot. But yeah, like,
yeah.
Stop being with people so long. If you ain't trying to be with them, get rid of them. Yeah. I don't care if you say, "Oh, he the best, she the best." No, if they not ready for marriage, get rid of them. I'm talking about in a decent time frame. Get rid of them. There's no need to hold people that long. And if you have some work to do, go work on that. If she got some work to do, go work on that. And then maybe come back together, but stop being with people so long. And don't have kids while you're doing that. Like, just.
Yep. Mona D, she said 32 is an absurd amount of money. I'm start looking at it over here. Yeah. Per month for a child, no matter the child's age. Exactly. Because honestly, a lot of people, we was talking about this at my job with a couple of my buddies. Like most people, a lot of people are living under the poverty line, making $20,000 a month. So this person is getting $32,000 a month for doing nothing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy for somebody to get this amount of money just for one child. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that served in the military. They got a disability check that's less than this. Or if you look up how much an E7 makes on retirement, and I think it's like $20-some thousand a month. So this person served in the military for 20-some years, and they get their retirement check is like $20,000. But this woman is getting $30-some thousand just for having a baby by this man. You know what I mean? So it's crazy how this type of stuff is showing itself. So and we're just gonna have to do better. You know what I mean? As a generation of men, and we have to correct a lot of the stuff that's happening. We can't move like the older generation, and we got to teach the younger generations, right? So that's why we've been going out to the streets. So y'all be looking out for that, man. We're going doing street interviews and just trying to, you know what I mean, show the younger generation, trying to show the older generation too as well. Just talking about marriage and just showing them, and you know what I mean, just breaking bread with people. So
yeah, we definitely went to the streets over the weekend and asked just questions. So we gonna get into that. But yeah, my final thoughts on this before I play the next clip is I don't believe in child support. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. I don't believe in court child support. I believe that two people should come to an agreement. And if you can't come into an agreement, that has nothing to do with you taking your business to somebody else, because the people in the court systems are not nice. You're going to wish that you never did that, right? Because unless you like people in your business, but I believe that it's a child we're talking about. Forget you. It's about the child. Let the child be innocent and let the child have their own privacy. It don't have to be where you have to always go to court and say, well, this happened, I need this amount of money. You need to pick better. And if that person ain't supporting, then you better get a second job or you better get a better job. I don't believe in that. I believe that, yes, the man or lady should pay. I believe they should help. But if they don't help, that's your ass. That's how I look at that. It is what it is.
Yep. Eugene said,
but that's just my opinion, y'all.
He said, does Rick Ross pay way more for child support than Nia's former fiance? I'm not for sure. No. When I looked it up, it was $11,000 Rick Ross is paying. So he's paying only that, whatever. So he's paying basically a third of what this guy's paying. So it's crazy. But I think Rick Ross got his done in Texas, and I think they cap you at a certain amount. You know what I mean? So you won't have to be in a situation like how he is in California. Because California, I don't think they have a cap in California. So that's why I said, that's why I tell people, man, if y'all in California, y'all be getting the hell on. So that's just crazy over there.
Yeah, exactly.
So all right, let's get to the next videos.
Out being married. However, if she had been married, she would have received darn near half of his income. So most certainly, she has part of the blame here. However, receiving $32,000 off of $465,000 a month.
Ridiculous. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Next person we have right now is Faith Evans and
Stevie J.
Stevie J. Now, you know, I just want to share about Stevie J because when I first so we used to back in, this was so many years ago, like maybe 7-8 years ago, when Love and Hip Hop came out, you know, we were on it heavy. But Stevie J surprises me with his career. I never knew he wrote so many songs. So for those who are interested in Stevie J, I just wanted to show you the songs that this man has created. But we talking about them because Faith Evans has to pay him spousal support.
Ooh.
They got a divorce. Okay, so before we get into that, I want to share this too.
I want to see what the lady's gonna say about this now.
Can I see that? I want to share this too. It says that Faith Evans has a net worth of $27 million. Okay. And this is collabed with her ex-husband. I'm sorry, her widowed spouse, Biggie Smalls. Okay, but she earns about $3 million annually. This is about Faith Evans. So this is why she has to pay spousal support, because Stevie J don't make that much.
How much Stevie make?
We're gonna get into that. So I don't know if y'all can see that.
Let me see if we can make it bigger without us. Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna just read what that is. These are the songs that this man has created. We got, he did Only You by 112, Little Kim, No Time. He did, what else? He did a Faith Evans song. He did a Diddy song, Can't Nobody Hold You Down, Mariah Carey, Honey, Brian McKnight.
What?
7 Mile, Mariah Carey, Breakdown, Diddy, R. Kelly, Spending Money, Tevin Campbell's, Deborah Cox. This man, Eve, Let Me Blow Your Mind. Okay. This man has like made all of these songs.
Okay.
So he actually was, heavy in the love and hip hop streets at that time. Okay, so yeah, that's all the songs that this man has created. But let's get into this issue.
I used to always laugh at the faces he used to make on the show. Like, I was about to try to do it. That's why I was laughing earlier.
He is the official hit maker. I know a lot of y'all like those songs too. But yeah, so he has rank, but he ain't got as much as Faith Evans and Biggie Smalls, it seemed like.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into, so I think Stevie J, we're going to get into that here. All right, so Stevie J, he is worth
$5 million.
$5 million.
That's a 2023.
He's worth $5 million. They didn't include the spousal support.
But a lot of times you can put money away. You can hide money because a lot of times the net worth don't really mean that's how much money you got in your pocket, right?
Right.
Just like how they said her net worth is like millions, but she was taking
earned $3 million.
$3 million. Yeah. So we have to understand, like, a lot of these people don't be making a lot of money, like I was saying earlier, for the show, so for these shows that they be on, and a lot of them this is like another way for them to get other roles. So they faces out there, people seeing them, so they want to make sure they stay on these shows because it's another marketing ploy for them. So they won't just be out like a lot of other stars that you probably never heard of from a while ago. So
yeah, so Stevie J makes a decent living, but he don't make as much as Faith Evans, so that's why he has to do spousal support. And they but they never signed a prenup. So this is kind of the issue. So I don't know if you guys are into prenuptial agreements, but if you got some dough and you ain't trying to, spend it if it was to end, then would you get a prenup? Should you get a prenup? Should people in general get prenuptial agreements? Because people, they end relationships and it don't last forever.
Yeah.
So should you just trust your partner right from the jump and be like, oh, you do love me, right? We don't have to sign one. Or should you get one? Now, it's different for people who have been with someone from the beginning. I'm not saying they don't leave, because that happens, but it's less likely. If you started from scratch with somebody, then it's less likely they're going to leave you unless you just did something very goddamn crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're not going to leave you. So I think when you're just starting out and you're like maybe 25 and you're dating somebody and, you're just meeting them for the first time.
Yeah.
To protect yourself, I don't know. You might have to do that.
Yeah.
It's up to you, though. I think that's a personal preference.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to lose?
She said he used to use that same track record to make young women believe he'll break them into the business. Let's ask Jocelyn. He's like, yes, DB. Yes, DB. Yo, that song used to be funny, man, when she used to try to say his name. But yeah,
that's true.
So yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, man, like especially in this, it's a doggy dog world, especially in that record industry with them. So
yeah, it's different over there.
You think you're gonna get famous? Yeah, that's why a lot of times they get a lot of the strippers. You know what I mean? Look, they got Cardi, they got Jocelyn, they got a lot of these women because a lot of these women don't really,
have nothing,
the morals or the value. They just trying to get the bag, so they want to push an agenda. So they're gonna use these type of women to do that allegedly. So,
but they had those ladies that you're talking about. They didn't have a good upbringing either.
That's the perfect people to get. So if I want you to do something bad, I don't want you to have a good upbringing because one day you're gonna be like, dang, this messed up. My parents taught me better than this. No, I want the people that's not gonna think about that. What you said, Pussy Pink by Booty Hole Brown. You know what I'm saying? They pushing this shit. So, but yeah.
So yeah. Well, what you think about the prenuptial agreement? That was the last thing.
No, that's good. Yeah, let's go. Let's move on.
Story that had a lot of people.
All right, this is about the brick lady. Why is it so low?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear that? All right, turn it up because it sounds low. But yeah.
The saga, the now infamous brick lady. Her claims of being assaulted have turned into quite the scandal. Her real
they call her Brick Lady. Like that's
her name.
That's a crazy nickname.
That's her name. That's her name.
Brick Lady.
Her name is Rhoda Osman. You're looking at her there. You may remember that plea on social media. You may remember when we covered her story last September. Bridget, You and I were duped too. We fell for it like a damn fool. She claimed a man threw a brick at her because she wouldn't give him her phone number. But investigators say the attack...
When I first heard this story, right?
I call her Bricky shit.
But yo, when I first heard this story, I automatically thought it was cap because I was like, yo, why would somebody like for a phone number? I was like, she's not even that cute. Why would he want to hear her like that over a damn phone number when he could just move on to another type of another woman?
Must have been drunk. That's what I thought.
No, because most guys, right? Most guys is actually hollering at women still to this day. Because a lot of guys, man, they just like fall back, and you have to like show a sign that you want me for me to try to approach you, right? That's how a lot of guys are operating now. But for a guy that's coming and shooting his shot type of shit, he's doing that 100 times that night, trying to figure out. And hopefully 1 to 10 of them motherfuckers will say yes. You know what I'm saying?
Good. I'm glad I'm not a man.
Yeah, you know, so they gonna.
I gotta keep saying no. Y'all gotta keep asking.
So why would he put himself in a situation where he can go to jail when he probably just trying to get some for the end of the night? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what that type of mentality is bringing. These guys just trying to get out there and busting up, and then they moving on. Right, so why would he hit? That's my first thought. I was like, why would he do that when he could just move on to the next woman? He's wasting time with you when he could have been already off with another woman.
So the reason why I believed her is because how does she get her face like that? I'm like, you can't fake that. I mean, I've seen plenty of movies in my lifetime, and that's some good ass artwork.
But no,
because that's what got me. It's like her face looks like that.
No, she did get hit though. It just went with a brick.
But that's the issue. Somebody did hit her for the number, right? Or not?
Yeah, somebody hit her, but she lied about how it was situation.
I know. So he hit her. Why? She hit him first, I think.
Yeah, she was hitting him.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, but damn, the face got me. I don't care. Like, you got hit from okay, men, when you get hit from ladies, I don't believe in you hitting them back. How about you just, choke them up or slam them on the ground? But look at her face, though. That's crazy
she
to
hit
me.
Another nigga never again after this.
Nah, she ain't learned her lesson.
And when I was looking at her face, it looked like she absorbed the damn brick. When I first said she took the brick with her ass.
Right. It's like, yeah. I mean, y'all men do what y'all do, but I don't believe in y'all hitting women back. I don't agree with women hitting men at all. Y'all need to stop that. But come on, we already know y'all stronger.
I'm just saying.
We already know you stronger, so
we gotta put their ass in their place. You know what I'm saying? So these women put crazy around here. You said exactly. A man busts you in the face with a brick, and you hopped on social media immediately after. In reality, she wouldn't have been lucky to have a damn post after that. Facts.
That's true.
Yeah, because your ass can concuss. Like how you understanding your thoughts when you're in a situation like that? So
yeah, you wouldn't even want to be on the media with your face looking like that. That's embarrassing, actually.
Never happened. Osmond has been charged with theft by deception. According to court documents, she collected more than $40,000 through GoFundMe.
GoFundMe, man. Ooh. It's like good and bad with GoFundMe. How about y'all vet these people first?
Hey, this hard though.
GoFundMe should be, part of this too. That's y'all fault.
But no, GoFundMe had to pay back everybody that got the money that got scammed, so they lost at the end of the day.
Yeah, because
so GoFundMe had to sue her.
GoFundMe, I gotta do better. Y'all need to have a whole background check on these people. Because come on now.
Sheesh.
Osmond is out on bond and is scheduled to go to court on March
3rd.
Y'all playing with me like I'm not from Africa. Y'all playing with me like I'm not from Somalia. Y'all playing with me like we don't do voodoo there. Y'all playing with me like my mom's not a witch. Do you see this? Do you see how many candles I've been burning? Baby.
So now she's trying to scare people somehow. She a witch.
Hey, that shit didn't stop your ass from going to jail. She gonna be doing that witchcraft shit in jail and shit like that. Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. Like a lot of these people like to push these powers and the type of stuff, right? Which it is real, but it's not the authority, it's not the top power. So if you want to go to a lower authority, all right, that's cool on you, whatever. But if you want to be at the top, you know what I'm saying, you want to actually have your shit work, you know what I'm saying, you better change your ways and get with the Most High. So, but yeah, man, that's crazy.
I'm sending that right back to you, and I'm
because that shit didn't stop that brick.
More powerful than you. I'm a motherfucking powerful witch. To anybody in my life to deserve this. I never did anything in my life.
What was that shit then? What was that voodoo shit then?
I didn't watch the end of that. That got me. So this is a replay of what she did, y'all.
To hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said,
she good though. She did an award for this.
No, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men. It was like
she got the fake snot and everything. I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah, man, she did that.
What you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick.
And when I first heard it, I was like, you mean to tell me, right? So a man that is naturally stronger than a woman, right? He's not gonna use his fist to knock you the fuck out. He's gonna go find a brick. Let me go. Oh, I don't want to use this. That's right here. Let me search for a fucking brick and pick this shit up and then come back and hit you when I can just bow. All right, shut up.
You know what happened? You know what happened? She looked at her face and she said, damn, it looked like I hit with a brick. That's it. So she just wanted to claim it because it does look like something like that.
No, man. Harry said, who gonna shake me? Who? Jail. Exactly.
And all these watching and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face and then they all just watch. And they let that get in a corner. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
And then she said, this is what y'all doing to women? Like, come on. And why we gotta generalize that? Like,
but honestly,
I don't think most men are just hitting women.
Yo, this tactic is pretty smart, honestly, because since there's a gender war going on and other nations of people, because she's not really even from our nation, right? She's Somalian and all that type of stuff, right? They want to be black when they're in a situation when they want to play victim, but when if you just ask people from their tribe, they were like, nah, we're not the same people type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these people, they understand that what's going on in our communities, and they're going to use that against us, right? So now she wanted sympathy for black women because black women are going to spend money, and now she was able to get $40,000 from mostly black women and the black men that follows this damn shit. This all men are the problem type of shit going on. So it's crazy.
So the news just broke that Rhoda Osmond.
Shout out to Paradise Paris. Mrs. She said, this what y'all doing to women equal ka-ching, $40,000.
Facts. Shit, we might start one coming up soon. Goddamn shit, we got some student.
You dumb. Make sure you guys follow. This is Paradise Paris. She has a great channel, talks about great things. So you guys go check her out.
And this is her lane too, guys. So she is one of she follows a lot of this type of stuff.
She's like a journalist. She's like a journalist.
With celebrities and different things. So she's very informative. So check out her channel, y'all.
The lady known as Brick Lady, who got hit in the face around September and claimed that, it was a lot of black men standing around, nobody did anything, getting charged with a felony for theft by deception. She made the entire story up about her being randomly assaulted. Nobody else could document the assault. The friends that were with her all of a sudden disappeared. Long story short, she claimed she was hit by an Uber driver, where initially she said the guy was trying to talk to her and, he was expressing romantic interest. Turns out, she said, it was an Uber driver and he was trying to kidnap her and other women, and she believed that he was invested into human trafficking. This lady conjured up well over $42,000. And this is from regular, everyday, average Americans who are easily swayed by emotional stories. Okay, I completely understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Easily swayed by emotional stories. It's like oh my gosh, that happened to you. Oh, that happened to me too. They be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and a lot of people, and this is the issue too, right? So people don't understand, right? In order to weaken a nation, you have to have the families going against each other, right? So if I want to overtake you or overtake your country or whatever, I have to make sure you're in a docile place. So us as a community are in a docile place because we don't have family structure anymore, right? We want to blame each other for stupid shit that we ain't got no parts in, and this is the situation that we're in. So it's crazy. So let's see.
Very, very interesting in this whole entire scenario. You guys went on a rampage and tarnished and diminished black men for just simply wanting to assess this situation logically before they made any rapid judgments about who and how they should be protecting someone. So much to the point where the conversations went to
say, I just thought about like her face got me, yo. Because I can't, it was like, how did you make that up?
To, hey, listen, the men who protect you are men around the proximity of you in your environment. Those are the men that you should be looking to aid and get protection from. And in the event that those men are not present, don't expect a stranger to do it. You should be taking the necessary skills to protect yourself.
And as a woman, you should be outside like that anyway, honestly, especially at night. You know what I mean? You asking for somebody to do something to you because they see you unprotected. That's like if you was in the wild and then you're a fucking zebra and you out there roaming around lions. You know what I'm saying? They always stay with the pack because they know it's better. You better with the numbers.
Well, so you have to learn, like when you're young, a lot of us women go out to the club or outside with just friends that are females. We meet people at the club or whatever, but it's never normally men are with us and then we're out. It's usually just a group of damn girls thinking that we running stuff. But that's when you're young. When you get older, it's like, no, you should not be out in the street by yourself. You should have brothers, uncles, cousins, friends that are men around. Yeah. But you learn that, as you get older.
You crazy as hell to do that. Hey, what's up, Travel One? She said it's a patriarchy and women's mental health issues are real in the black community. If crime is committed by a woman, the law holds her responsible. Bashing black women just won't work. I don't know if you're on the same point, but a lot of times, like when people say like these terms like patriarchy, I always kind of question like, all right, so if it's a patriarchy, right? So who gave you your rights that you enjoy, right? So if this woman lied, and a lot of times we see these situations where women lie on men and then they don't get held accountable for it, right? Even in child support court and all this type of stuff, men can go to jail if they and the child don't even be there. So I don't know. I guess a lot of these kind of situations or conversation, it always women are the victims, right?
Right.
No, you got to hold women accountable if you want them to be better.
We all went through stuff. So
yeah, exactly.
It's not like we just up here and we just have like a perfect life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we all had crazy shit happening.
Yeah, and then which patriarchy you talking about? Because black people are not in charge. You know what I'm saying? We at the bottom of the bottom. So you might be a white lady or something like that, or something calling about patriarchy, but it's not our system. We didn't create this system. Let's just be real.
Leave something on y'all mind. We 3 for 3 with black women making some egregious false allegations that are getting a lot of widespread coverage. FTN Bay and Duty Low. That's the story of the girl who falsely accused her rapper baby daddy of sexually molesting their child.
Oh, facts. I forgot about that. And then you got Carly Russell, Alabama, Birmingham. So
Carly Russell.
Yeah.
The black girl who said she saw a baby on the side of the road just because she was trying to get her man back. And this, Rhoda Osmond, the lady who said that a random black man attacked her for no reason and other black men stood around and she demonized black men for not assisting and aiding her. I want to really make y'all aware, right? Like, at some point, we got to look introspectively. This is not nobody else's issue but black women. Like, what do we do about this collectively? If we don't have other black women to help us protect black women seriously, how are we going to convince other people to do it? You know, what do we need to do in order to actually make this a reality so other people will not make a mockery of us when it comes to this? And by other people, I mean black men. Protect black women is not going to be taken serious until we can get black women to stop bandwagoning it onto black women who don't help us get the protection.
Yeah. And that's facts, man. And this is, and man, this is one of the issues, right? Because if we want our community to get better, we just can't say, hey, black men, you the leaders, black men, and then the black women don't want to follow. You know what I mean? So we always keep having these same issues, these same old talking points and stuff like that. Hey, the men are the problem. Men are the problem, right? What do you want a man to do in a situation where a woman lied on them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want us to take the fault because a woman lied on us? Like, how does this stuff make sense? Like,
you can't ask me. We're on the fault. My mind is not even.
Is this Somali
never
woman,
was there?
This Somali woman of another nationality lied on black men, and we supposed to take the blame from her? And because we're in a patriarchy? Hey, this shit is crazy.
That stuff blows my mind.
She said that they don't even realize that talking points work against them. Bless they pull the heart. Exactly, man. So I don't know, man. Yeah, SA is never a joke, and this is why, you know what I mean, we in this conundrum, man, and we're gonna remain, because a lot of times we got to understand too that a lot of these YouTube spaces and these places, they have a lot of robots, they have a lot of AI technology and stuff like that, right? And when they want to push their agenda, so a lot of times you thinking it's a real person that's coming to you, but it's really not. You know what I mean? So they want to change how we view things, and then they have a whole bunch of different ones on your channel, and then they push their agenda, and then they try to make it seem like a lot of people believe it exactly what they're saying, when it's really a minority of people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, believe all women. No, exactly. Like that's like me saying believe all men. Hell no. What the fuck I'm gonna believe all men? You know what I mean? It's crazy. So
yeah, so that is all we have for tonight. We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Please click on the notification bell because we have some content that we are dropping. Also check the community tab where we asked everyone to give questions, suggestions when we go out in the street. We are listening to you all and we are asking these questions. So be sure to go on there and just vote and put what you desire to hear. Because it's us and let's say people in the comments and people that's watching, but people that are not really on YouTube like that, or people that's not, they mind their business. They have a voice. We want to hear what you all have to say. Yep. It's a community thing. All of this stuff that we're talking about is a community thing. The celebrities that we spoke about, they're not the only ones who have to deal with spousal support, child endangerment. All this stuff is what people go through.
Yeah. And I mean, just be looking out, guys. Hopefully we post a video. We might post it like Monday or something like that. Kind of it's gonna take a little while to edit and stuff. But man, appreciate the people that we spoke to for, blessing us with their presence and talking with us. And we had some great conversations. So hopefully y'all can get some good stuff from them and their perspectives, especially from the younger people. And we can try to develop a plan so we can help these younger people out to have great healthy relationships, so they won't be old and having this gender wars bullshit that's going on now. So, but yeah, man, appreciate you guys, man, for stopping by again. Thank y'all. See y'all next time.